welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Trojans will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Got it in the middle, it's Cameron. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Baylor! A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. The sure hands, it's Lemon. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Sanders. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Lane. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They want to get this defense on its heels.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Lemon. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Crockett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
USC 0.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. To throw, it's Mayava. Finds a tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Ducks it to the back. Touchdown, USC! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll start this drive firing, working that wide receiver screen. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The Bears want to crank the tempo. Power football with the one. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Offense set on 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
USC.
It's a 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, USC.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bears! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Making side adjustments here. Quarterback running on the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And the Bears will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Makes the catch. It's Lemon.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop. And that allows the DB to close the gap and then knock the ball away. Nice job by that receiver continuing to come back to his QB.
Caught over the middle. It's Strachan. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Trojans in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Strachan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Strachan. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Back to pass, it's Mayava. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Defense not showing press coverage. Lets it fly. He's got it. Lots of running room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Robertson. He's moving out of the pocket. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Corner's going to give them room. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up on
Let's see, that's that bullshit.
4th down. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry up. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Sanders. He's loose.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Wants to throw on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called by the defense seconds, 29 seconds to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The official says no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And they trusted him. Even after that last miss, they trusted him again to make it, and he misses again. I don't know how much more trust they'll have in him. Good weather, not a long kick, second miss of the day. We might not see him again.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Looking left. It's caught. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock, a pickup of 20.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Cameron. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, that clock is ticking, so we've got to make sure I understand if I don't get the 1st down, I got to get out of bounds. I think he should have got out of bounds to stop this clock. This offense, they got to hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage, and start running some plays.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Grab near the marker. It's Prentice. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He will have to unleash a howitzer to try to win the game from here. No good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Back to throw, it's Robertson. That's caught, it's Prentice. Wide open spaces. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
And the Bears look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Baylor! And they score first here in overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They got it. The aggressive play call pays off, and they're up by 8. with a touchdown. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback making adjustments. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Gets open down the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Second down, they'll go to the air. He caught it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Back to pass, it's Mayama. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time. Touchdown, Trojans! Got it in, now they'll have to do it again with the 2-point conversion to tie.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Now first down here in the second overtime. Might be changing the route. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Dances away. It's complete on the right side. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. And he's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. They'll try to run it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Extending the play. Fires to the end zone.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
They're going for the touchdown here on 4th and goal in overtime. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Trojans. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
USC 28, Baylor.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Using his legs to buy some time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. The corners are walked up tight. They'll go back to the air on second down. He caught it! Touchdown, Bears! And the answer here in overtime.
Yeah, I can't even fucking lie to you, bro. This is crazy. GG, bro.
Using the scalpel, the
GG, man. I can't even be mad at it.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing.
Let's see.
Just destroying this defense.
Have to go for two, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
That's
The
fucked up.
officials offer the deal, and
They gotta
coaches
fix that
accept
shit.
They will take the penalty. Have to go for two here in the second overtime, and this one would win the game. He wants to throw it. They don't get it. A great stop by the defense, and we will play a third overtime. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Dropping back, it's Robertson. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. They want to throw it. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the two, and we'll play another overtime.
That's the end of the third overtime, and the game is still tied.
Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
USC 30, Baylor 28.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive.
Cut. Razor. Terrier.
Trying to bully their way in. They are...
Man, GG.
The two-point try is stopped, and time. What a
Let's go, baby.
confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.